Nah. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
what's up, Turk?
I'm cool and everything good. We back. We back.
That's what's up, man. So first thing first, man, for the fans, who been missing out on you, tell them what time it is, man. Tell them what Turk out.
Man, you already know, man. If you don't know me, you've been sleeping under a rock, man, or you just a hater off top. You feel me? I'm one fourth
With
of the
that being
hot
said, man,
boys.
I'm gonna start out with the first thing first. Like a lot of people you underrated, man. They be underestimating you.
Man, you know they underestimated Jesus, man, but he was major, so we don't worry about what they did. If I live my life based off of what they did and what they think, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be who I am. You feel me? That's why I'm somebody and they not. So mostly everybody that underrates you is people that don't even have no racial. You know what I'm saying? So how can you be underrated by a person that ain't even in the motherfucking runnings? You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it, man. That hot boy movement, man, that's legendary, man. And I can tell you, man, when y'all was doing that, man, you was one of my favorite, man. You was doing your thing, and back then a lot of people was comparing you to Wayne, but once your situation happened, it's like I guess a few people forgot about you, act like they forgot about you.
Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, that's what people do. Like, we living in a social media world, so if you distance yourself from social media, a person could easily forget you. See what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Like say for instance, I just was on this bitch just going ham like every day. They'll know who I am. You see what I'm saying? But I choose to move the way I move, you feel me? Because I'm not a clout chaser. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that want to please people and get that validation from people that don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm not in this shit to be famous, to be real. Amos famous, but he dead. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I mean,
well, Leah got
it's
a few
all
questions
about
she wanna
one
run
thing.
by you real quick,
One,
man.
one, one thing for sure, two things for certain. You cannot rate something, but you can't take it away because it is what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you, man. I already know. She got a few questions she wanna run by you,
What's up,
man.
Turk? My name's
Well,
Rapunzel
what?
Boy. How you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm a big fan. Big fan of
All
the Hot
up.
Boys.
All up.
Big fan of you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're working on music right now. You got your own record label, right?
Yep. Management company more.
Yeah.
You know,
You got your wife on there and she doing
Forgiato.
music.
Yeah. Imani the Maid Woman, Forgiato and myself.
Okay.
It's more of
I
a
saw
management company though. It's more of a management company. I mean, we gonna eventually like branch out. I just believe that like record labels is so cliche now. You know what I'm saying? It's social media have changed the way how records are put out and everything. So I think that the person that take control of their self, and if you have a team behind it, you know what I'm saying? Why put a label on it? You know what I'm saying? Just you a brand, you feel me? I believe in branding, you know what I'm saying? Versus you just being tied down to a certain record label. You know what I'm talking about?
So you also got a book out, right?
Yep, the autobiography of Turk. It's a book about my life. I wrote the book when I was in prison.
It's an autobiography. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's an autobiography, but it's the autobiography of Turk.
Autobiography.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So I wrote it when I was in prison, and I just manifested, made it come to life when I came home. You feel me? Like last year, I put it out.
Okay. So does that talk about like the history, like us, because we down south too, so we know the history of the Hot Boys. We know what happened with Manny Fresh and Birdman and the whole Cash Money situation. Does that talk about like y'all's trials and tribulations?
Nah,
like,
it talk about my life. You know what I'm saying?
life.
Like everything that happened in my life, that'll be a tell-all book. That'll be a messy book. You know what I'm saying? My book is basically a help book. If you're going through something and you're going through what I went through, you can see that I overcame it. You can overcome it. It's a self-help book. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's education to bring you on who Turk is. You know what I'm saying? Not just Turk as an artist, but Turk as a human being.
Yeah, so it is kind of like a self-help book for young black men who's in the same struggle, who's dealing with the same stuff,
Yeah, it's an
what you went through and
autobiography.
how to get through it.
It's about my life. You know what I'm saying? It's an autobiography. That's what it is.
I gotta get that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up. I'm proud of you. I mean, I just remember seeing y'all, with the with the whole situation with Juvenile and BG. How's BG doing?
Man, you know, he shit doing time, you know, however a
Yeah.
nigga could do when they doing time, they just gotta make it one day at a time, try to get out that motherfucker.
One day at a time. I feel you on that. Is there any scheduled release date?
I mean, you know, everybody have a release date, but when you in the system and you a person that don't believe in no release dates, any day is your release date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So only days that is important is the first day you go in and the day you come out that motherfucker. Every day else you don't count it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So yeah, that is a lot to really deal with. I mean, I wanted to ask you guys, you know what's crazy, because I am a Cash Money fan, like for real. I always wanted to ask y'all or even if you know, what is the idea that y'all came with those record covers? Like, those are legendary. Like, that was something that I never had seen before. It looked like, I don't know if y'all, I know y'all and No Limit was kind of doing the same type of, promotion with the record covers and stuff like that. But where did like those record covers, where did those come from? Like, how did y'all start with those record covers?
I mean, basically that was the artist design ideas. They came from Pen and Peck, so they was a company that was out of Houston, Texas. At the time, we was going through Pen and Pexel and Cash Money, so of course Pen and Pexel had their own brand and how they do album covers, and that's why they was basically the same. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like today, like you get a beat from a producer and you gonna know his beat is a brand, you know, and the brand was Pen and Pexel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, to me, I just felt like y'all was doing something new.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yep. Everybody always trying to look for something new. You know what I'm saying? You always trying to, it's a lot of tire shops on one street, but what make your tire shop stand out is going to make the cars come to it. You feel me? And that's what it's all about. Like, this shit is saturated. Everybody doing the same thing, but what going to make you stand out is what going to help you to win. You feel me?
Exactly.
All right, well, I got a few questions, man. So what can we expect right now? Like, when we listen to Turk music, man, what can we expect from you?
Really like growth. A whole lot of growth, development, man. I done growed up. I done went through a whole lot. I talk about a lot more. It ain't just shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You know, I might talk about relationships. I might just substance. You feel me? Whatever the chorus is and the beat I'm feeling at the time, that's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, we want the old Turk back, but if you want the old Turk back, that'll be me going back to my younger days. You feel me? Like, I'd never be young again. You know, I never be that. You know what I'm saying? But like far as the melodies and all that, I'm bringing that back on my next project that I'm about to drop. You know, me and Imani about to drop a bounce album called Bounce on that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just nothing but bounce tracks, whole lot of New Orleans shit. I'm gonna try to get like every bounce artist from New Orleans featured on it. You know, and we just moving, man. I got my book. I got my movie that I'm waiting on Tyler Perry. That's who I want to do my movie, Tyler Perry. It's called Reckless. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got a whole lot of other stuff that I do, man. You know, some things, man, I just play the backfield, but I invest in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody know what you do, because like, I could be blackmailed here, and if they find out that I got anything to do with this, they gonna try to blackmail me on that. So I be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this quiet. I learned that from a lot of my white friends. I got a lot of white friends that's rich, and you couldn't tell if they're rich or not because they don't like to be on Front Street. So I learned the game from them. You know what I'm saying? And it just, man, you know, you just gotta just be smart, man. The person that got the most information is the person that gonna survive, man. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. So I wanna take you way back, man. So like for our fans, man, how did that Hot Boy Cash Money situation happen for you?
Basically, I was rapping at like DJs and shit, school dances, and at the time, Magnolia Shorty, that was my homegirl. She was rapping. She had a song I called Monkey on a Dick, an album I called Monkey on a Dick, and me and her used to rap at DJs and shit together. We used to cut the DJs down, tear them bitches up. You feel me? And one day, Manny Fresh, Baby, and Slim came to the Magnolia Project, and Manny Fresh was DJing. Magnolia Shorty, I had already told her when she get back to the studio, tell Baby and Slim about me. You know what I'm saying? So she put in word, and then when they came to the Magnolia Project where I was from, I rapped to Slim. He gave me a card, told me come to the studio. The rest was history. You feel me? I wound up being a Hot Boy.
How old were you?
When I first got with Cash Money, I had to be like 15, 16, something like that.
All right, so I mean, I'm sure that like at the time everybody was like doing, y'all had the whole Hot Boys movement. Everybody's doing the solo projects. So I guess your situation, you got locked up before the Turk album dropped, or what happened with that?
Yeah, when I dropped the Young and Thuggin' album, I was locked up while I was out. I had wound up doing 7 months. So, but in that time when I dropped my album, Juvenile was leaving. He had left. BG was leaving. You know what I'm saying? So it just was Wayne, Fresh, and Baby there. That's why on our Young and Thuggin' album, Juvenile not even on that album, because Juvenile hadn't left. You know what I'm saying? And when I did my time, I had got caught. I talk about it in my book and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had got another case. I wound up having to sit in there because I was on probation. I couldn't bond out, so I had a hold on me. Only way I was able to get out if I was to beat it at trial, which I did. I was facing 10 years that time, but I beat it. Had some good lawyers and shit. And I wound up coming home, but Cash Money had, and Juvenile was basically like the head of the group back then, you know what I'm saying? So he was like the David Ruffin of the Hot Boys. So when he kind of like, you know what I'm saying, went his way, everything else was kind of like, you know, bam, 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 you know. And BG left, and shit, I was like, shit, because niggas ain't show me love when I was locked up. And they would call themselves showing me tough love, so that what really made me leave. You know, I probably wouldn't have left. I probably would have stayed with Wayne, because me and Wayne were like this here. But when a nigga ain't show me love, I paid for my own lawyers and shit when I was in New Orleans. A lot of people don't know that story, and I don't like to talk about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I didn't feel like, you know, the love was there at that time, and I was like, man, you know what? Shit, I'm about to leave too. You know what I'm saying? I left. And I wound up going with Koch, where BG was at. And shit, the rest was history on that. You feel me? That's where my independence started.
I actually had a chance to interview BG and Manny Fresh along the way, and Manny told me kind of like he got into the situation a little bit. You know, he kept it real brief, but he told me the reason why he left was because of the financials. Like he said, he liked the team and everything was going good, but the financials just wasn't right. So
you know, anytime you have a big group as big as we was, and if that shit break up, you already know it don't take a rocket science. You feel me? Like, y'all know the story. I think some people just like to hear it over and over. The same story that you heard, that's what this story is. It ain't nothing different. You feel me? Like, we can talk about it and this and that. The story that you heard, the story that they heard, it's the same story. You know, my thing is this, man. You know how we move past it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the past go. You know what I'm saying? And you know, build and do what you doing. You feel me?
So, like, what's your situation? What's your current situation right now? Like, what label you with now? Are you still working with Cash Money? What you doing?
Now, I got my own situation. Like, I'm my own boss. I call the shots. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
YNT. That's my label, Young and Thuggin'. You know.
Okay.
I started Young and Thuggin'. Pac started Thug Life. I started Young and Thuggin'. That was my first solo album. So when I was locked up, I came. Me and my wife, who I'm married with now, you know, we were trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do when I get out, and I planned before I got out what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I came with that YNT. You know, I was trying to abbreviate it because I thought people wasn't gonna take the Young and Thuggin'. You know, they wasn't gonna take to it, but how it is today, you can name your shit balls or whatever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I that's where that came from, man. That bird in jail, but I've been with this Young and Thug, and I started that. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of it being a label, now I mean a album cover, album is a brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what Young and Thug and Y&T stand for.
All right. So you gonna be working with any of the original, Cash Money team, like manufacturing and production?
Man, look, man, it's like this, yo. My hand is always open to work with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna kiss no nigga ass. You feel me? I ain't gonna kiss no nigga ass and none of that. You feel me? Like, the whole world see me reach out and try to do shit and fuck with niggas on this and fuck with niggas on that. But at the same time, I ain't gonna run behind no nigga to do a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, shit, niggas got to understand and respect it, over-respect it. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I just move the way I move. They gotta respect my mind. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no problem with no nigga. But I don't do no ass kissing at all.
Yeah.
I know that's right. So what do you think about the way that Cash Money specifically has influenced today's rap? Like, do you feel like it's 100%? Because I feel like it's like 85%.
Let me tell you something. It ain't Cash Money that influenced rap. It's Juvenile, BG, Lil Wayne, Turk, Baby, and Manny Fresh that influence rap. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I hear when I listen
like
to the radio.
each and every one of us played a part in somebody that's rapping today life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just no Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Like that just was the label. But if it wasn't for the artist on that label,
right,
you wouldn't have had no nigga like Drake wanting to sign to it. You wouldn't have had Nicki Minaj wanting to sign to it. You wouldn't have, and if it wasn't for the motherfuckers before us, like UNLV, Miss T, Pimp C, Pimp Daddy, all these people that were before us. Them was the ones who they was the ones who made Cash Money. We came and we bought that motherfucker on worldwide. Drake and Nicki Minaj took it where they took it. You feel me? It's the artist. It's not the label. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that a lot of people don't give the artist credit. And I fought like the bloggers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they always want to give this person, that person. Nah, that shit gotta have balance. Because everybody, you can't have just your head without your neck, without your chest, without your hands, without your legs, without the whole body got to work in order for that motherfucker to function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this shit was a body, and I just demand that. I demand that motherfuckers know that I played my part. I played my role. And I think a lot of niggas be mad at the fact that I stand on that. You feel me? Like, Turk played his part. Turk played his role. Simple as that. You played your part. You played your role. Simple as that. You can't take nothing from nobody. Because if you wasn't a major part of a major factor, you wouldn't have been a part of it. So anybody that had anything to do with that label, it was a group effort. You see what I'm saying? A team effort, man. Everybody played their part, played their role. Everybody.
And that's why it worked.
That's how it worked. It ain't going to work without no team. Without no team, you ain't going to work. You could be one person and you don't have no team, that shit ain't going to work. So how can it be just you? Now, one person probably try to get the credit, and then here come the bloggers and all these other people who be uber dick riding. You feel me? Want to give just that one person credit. Nah, it don't go like that. Everybody's team effort. It wouldn't be no motherfucking. It wouldn't be. I'm gonna tell you this. If it just was one person, why it's not standing right now?
Right.
See what I'm saying? It take a body of motherfuckers to make something work, man. It take a body. It take everybody. Everybody gotta be satisfied. Everybody got to, you know what I'm saying? In order for anything to work, everybody gotta be on one accord, like-minded, and everybody gotta be treated fairly and equally, man. It just, it ain't gonna work. That's with anything.
With anything.
Yeah.
With anything.
A relationship, anything. You be in a relationship, if y'all ain't seeing eye to eye, it's not gonna work.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, one person can't get the credit.
I ask you this little petty question, right? I saw an interview where you had a the real thugger shirt on.
Cause I am the real thug.
Is that any shade? Is there any shade?
Now it's never
that?
no shade. The blogs make it shade. It's a real statement when I say it.
Okay.
When I say I'm the realest hot boy, that ain't no shade. I'm the realest hot boy. That's how I feel. When I say I'm the real thugger, it ain't no shade. I'm the real thugger. That's how I feel.
But you really mean it. Okay.
You feel me? I mean that. I stand on that. If you don't think you beautiful, oh, you must don't think you beautiful. Well, my dog, you don't think you're a big dog? If you don't think who you is, who gonna think it for you? Or who gonna know it for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In yourself.
See, certain people be wanting certain people to say what they is about themselves and they accept it. If Wayne say he's the greatest rapper alive, everybody gonna agree. If Turk say he the realest motherfucking hot boy, fuck you if you agree. I know what the fuck it is. This what I am. When you know who you is, you know what I'm saying? You don't need no validation.
So no shade towards Young Thug.
Nah, it's never no shade. I fuck with Young Thug. I don't have no problem with nobody. I don't have no problem with nobody. If anybody got a problem with me, it's because of how straightforward I am. I don't bite my tongue because that shit hurt. I speak my mind. Ain't no ass kisser. I ain't no Uber dick rider. I don't do none of that whole shit. I don't not fuck with a nigga because another nigga don't fuck with him. Nobody can't tell me don't fuck with him, dog, because, you know, you could be beefing with him because he fuck your bitch or something. And you want me to get into it with him. I ain't going to get into it with him because you have personal issues with him. I'm my own man. You got to deal with that on your own. That's why I ain't never joined no gang or none of that shit. I'm neutral. You feel me? Because I can't go for certain shit. I know me. Some niggas are weak. They got the rolling packs. I don't roll like that. You feel me? You know? 100%. And I just believe in being fair, man. I believe in being fair. Like, if it's a team effort, like, everybody got to get recognized, man. Just simply that. You feel me? Shit ain't going to work.
Yep. So you got it sounds like you got your stuff together. You married. I see you got twins.
Yeah, I mean, I'm striving to get it together. It ain't together.
Congratulations, you know? Turk. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm striving to get it together. I'm better than where I was. You feel me? And every day I get better. Like I ain't gonna never be all the way together. Like, cause I'm always trying to get together. So I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody sidetrack me. Yeah. Can't nobody trick me off the streets. Can't nobody put me in a trick bag. You feel me? Can't nobody do none of that. Can't nobody send me out. Can't nobody do none of that. You feel me? Whatever I do, I thought about it. If I do something, I thought about it. Yep. So I meant to do it if I did it.
So when's the album dropping?
I got a lot of music out right now. I just dropped an album called No Sleep. I got a single we just dropped, me, John Doe, Auntie Hammy, Mario the Comic, TikTok. I got an album out called The Realest Hot Boy right now. And I got a lot of music out, man. Like I say, man, it ain't no set date on nothing. Like, I just drop it because I'm not looking for record sales. Just stream it, whether you like it or you don't. I'm going to get a check every month. You know what I'm saying? It really don't even matter no more. Like, I'm not fighting for the billboards. I already done been in the top 10. I already done been platinum. I already done been gold. You feel me? Like, I experienced those things at a young age, so that don't validate me. Like, certain things don't excite me no more like it do for other people. You know what I'm saying? Some people still wishing and hoping that they go on tour. I done been on 3, 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't excite me. Some people is hoping that they could get in the studio. I got a studio in my house. It don't excite me. You feel me? Certain shit don't excite me. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up.
All right, I got a question, man. So when you was locked up, man, what kind of support did you receive from the team, man? Like BG, Wayne, Juvie, like, was they calling you? Was they sending you canteen money? What was going on?
Man, I got support here and there. You know what I'm saying? But the only support that matters is my wife, who I'm with now.
Family. That's
the only one that counted. Everybody else, I appreciate when you was in and out with it. but my wife was there for the whole haul. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only one I really count.
What's your situation right now, man? You still speaking with BG while he locked up, or what's all that?
Yeah, I still talk with BG here and now. I ain't talked to him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? BG stay in the hole and shit. You know, but yeah, when we talk usually on the core link, email and shit. You feel me? You know, sometimes we get on the phone and shit. I talked to BG plenty times since he been locked up. And I'm very informed on what's going on with BG when a lot of people not. Y'all might think they yeah, but they really don't.
Okay, what's your relationship with the others, man? Like you still, baby and
I think I answered that. We all good.
Okay.
We
I
good.
got you,
We
I got
good.
you.
I just cause you don't see me with somebody. I'm a grown man. I'm 39. You don't expect a grown man who got a family, a wife, and kids to be with other grown men. You feel me? And I think that a lot of people, that's what they expect. Man, why you ain't with Wayne, man? Because I'm a grown fucking man with a wife and kids. I'm with my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no kid no more. I'm not about to be at no club drinking bottles, looking at hoes when my wife better than all these bitches that's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it's you know.
What, as far as music, man, what producers, what production you working with?
Really, like everybody, I don't have no problem. I'm open-minded, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga won't work with me, dog, I didn't extend the invitation to everybody. You feel me? The difference for me and niggas, I'm not an ass kisser. You feel me? You got to ass kiss to get accepted in this shit. And that's why I set the bar. You feel me? I don't ass kiss. I don't Uber dick ride. I don't do none of that. I'm one of the realest niggas in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta take a loss for being honest, guess what? Give me my loss. Cause even a loss is a lesson, nigga. I don't lose. I win and I get a lesson. You feel me? So what you might consider as a loss, I learned how to fuck to deal with whatever else coming. You feel me? Like it's your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like I think different from niggas, dog. You know, I feel like rich is what I got. My wife, my kid, my family. How many niggas successful with a wife and kids and still being in the limelight, this and that? It ain't too many of these niggas. Niggas miserable with money. Miserable like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Lonely. Mad at other niggas because other niggas got a happy life. You'll think a nigga who got a lot of money is happy. Them niggas miserable, man. Because you can't play with your kids and your wife and your girl or whatever. It's different. You could fuck with different bitches, but you just picking a character. Every time you deal with a different female, you ain't happy. You know, so that ain't no life to live right there.
What you feel about the music from back when you was recording before and compared to nowadays? What do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's got more complex or more like, I guess, watered down? Or
I think music is just whatever, man. Like, shit. I still listen to it. Like, it's artists I listen to, and it's like this with me. Like, if I fuck with it, I fuck with it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Similar to that, you know. I don't have no passion to like really like put all my heart into an artist no more because you here, there, and you gone. You know what I'm saying? But if it's popping at the time and I like it, shit, I fuck with it. I like Lil Baby. I like Moneybag. You know what I'm saying? It's you always gonna like Pac. You always gonna like Biggie. And Lil Wayne is that's my top 5 who I just named. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Them the niggas that I fuck with. But I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to shit that you won't expect. I listen to Jack Boy. I listen to NBA Youngboy. You feel me? I'm not gonna not listen to NBA Youngboy because whatever going on with him and Kodak and Jack, I fuck with Kodak. Shit, I fuck with him too. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit that going on. Now, if you don't want to fuck with me because I say I fuck with them and I fuck with you, nigga, I am personal with none of y'all. You feel me? I'm not like how some of these people here, dog. They take sides, dog. I don't do that shit, dog. That's Lil Boy shit. You feel me?
So for the people for the fans or old fans, and then for the new fans or the people that don't or haven't heard your music, can you tell me what it sound like? Does it sound like old Cash Money? Does it sound like?
I mean, I think I didn't got better for it, like in the way I rap and how I deliver my music. You know, cause like back then I was younger. You know, when you young, you growed up. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? But if a person who was a fan who was used to me sounding a certain way, you might not get that sound because we're creatures of habits. The change, the shit didn't change. You gotta adapt to the different environment, man. You can't be stuck right there. Cause guess what? If you were stuck right there, everybody would be saying, "Man, you stuck right there." So you'll never please no motherfucker. So my thing is this: whatever the vibe, if I get a beat that remind me of the Hot Boy Cash Money, that's how I'ma come. But if I get another beat that provoke another emotion, that's how I'ma come. You feel me? I'm not gonna do shit to try to please you, and I know I can't never satisfy you. Fuck how you feel.
Yeah, just keeping it real.
All right, I was gonna ask you, man. New Orleans, man, like you know, a lot has changed, man. You know, since when I first started coming to New Orleans back in the day to now, it's like, you know, when I used to walk, like, you know, even like the French Quarters or West Bank, like the music, like it was more hip hop, but now it's like starting to kind of change a little bit. How you feel about that, man?
Man, music gonna be what it is, dog. And you either gonna bob your head to that shit, fuck a nigga feelings, man. Nigga making money, man. Do what you do. You feel me? It's facts over feeling, dog. If this shit making you some money, man, fuck what a nigga feel. Simple.
I got you.
Nigga don't give a fuck about your feelings. Nigga sit on them bitches and splat them. Nigga don't give a fuck about your feelings, dog.
No, you right about that, man. So it's like as far as like I heard you talking about like you don't really have no beef with nobody or nothing like that when it comes to music and all that.
Bruh, first of all, I'm too old to beef. I'm 39 years old. What I look like, that shit childish. I don't have no beef. If anything, a nigga don't like me because I don't bite my motherfucking tongue. You feel me? If you call me not biting my tongue disrespectful, well, fuck you then. Because you ain't gonna make me say what you want me to say. You feel me? But I don't got no beef with no nigga.
Well, I was gonna say though, I know New Orleans, man, because I've been to New Orleans a lot, man, and I can tell you what I know about New Orleans. If it's beef, it's real beef.
Yeah, I don't got no beef with no nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
Who beef and put that shit on social media? Like who? I went to jail for real, dog. Like I'm not gonna incriminate myself if I'm really beefing with a nigga and put it on. They gonna come see me. I'm not gonna be on, like, niggas might not like what the fuck I say out my mouth. So what I got for niggas like that, get the fuck off my page. Block me so you won't see my shit. Simple, because you ain't gonna stop me from saying a motherfucking thing, man.
I got you.
I don't give a fuck what you feel. Fuck how you feel. Nigga, I'm this me. You ain't gonna stop. I'm a man. I'm not no fucking boy. I'm not gonna say what you want me to say. If you don't like it, nigga, they got 100 billion motherfucking Instagram accounts. Get the fuck off my page. Simple as that.
That's real. That's real.
It's simple.
That's real. You got as far as like your new projects, you working with any artists, or you kind of just push your own label with your own artists, or what?
Yeah, I be doing a lot of independent features and shit, dog. Like anytime a nigga like want that old sound, that Turk shit, they come to me. Like I stay doing features. You know what I'm saying? I do features every day. And I work with niggas' budgets, you know what I'm saying? I don't never charge no nigga no crazy numbers unless he feel like I owe him something. Then, nigga, this what I want. You feel me? But I try to work with independent artists' budgets for the simple fact I understood when I was trying to get on and do things, you know what I'm saying? So for a motherfucker, cause most of these dudes be fans, and for them to get songs from me, that shit be like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna get no song from Wayne. You ain't gonna get no song from Juvie. You might get one from BG when BG come home. You feel me? But the real truth of the matter, Them niggas charge too much and y'all ain't gonna be able to pay them niggas. They ain't probably gonna go down on their price. But me and BG will. You feel me? Not saying that we fucked up and we need no money. Nah, it's just that we rotate different. Like we move different. We be in some places that them niggas ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna have no understanding. They on a whole nother level. And that ain't to throw no shade neither. But it is what it is. Places that I go, they won't go. You'll never see them there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with that being said, I know, man, you and BG, y'all the realest ones, man, when it comes to that, when it comes to being real. I mean, like, I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you one thing, man, you real. And I done been around BG a few times, and I had a few conversations with that dude, and I know he real like that. He didn't get all Hollywood. You know, he even made his his album too, about the whole being Hollywood, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like that. So I know what, like,
I know if you say
me and Jeezy really like was the ones that was still in the trenches. And that was a gift and a curse. It was a gift because the trenches still relate to us. You know what I'm saying? But it was a curse because that shit kept us being in the trenches. You see what I'm saying? And that stagnated the nigga growth where a nigga could have crossed over and been on some other shit, So trying to keep it real and all that, man, that shit have a curse sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't keep it real with your niggas, it's gonna be a curse. So it's like you doom if you do, you doom if you don't. So what you do? You just say fuck it and just do it how you do it and let God sort it out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So what artists are under your label right now, man?
I got Imani the Made Woman, which is my wife, who's my wife, and she been doing her shit before I even went to jail. Like I met her, that's how I really started really loving her even more because she rap. I always wanted to be with somebody that do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But she just ain't had that breakout and that chance to do it because she was always going through something. If it was me being locked up, and then when I came on, she got pregnant, and she went through some more stuff, and you know what I'm saying? We never just really had that chance to sit down, but she working on the Manual 2 album, you know what I'm saying? And she doing this secret album that she doing with another Made Woman, which is the Made Women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for that. And I got my artist, Fargiato, man, you know what I'm saying? This coronavirus slowed a lot up, but that's an artist that I met doing, like, artist reviews. I be doing artist reviews. And I met him on there. He rapped on there one day, you know what I'm saying? And I liked it, what I heard. And I just stayed in contact with him, and the way how he carried himself, you know what I'm saying, was different from a lot of other artists who wanted me to put him on paper. I ain't just straight put him on paper, but we went through situations and went through trials, and bam, I said, you know what, bam, it's time. I actually had two artists, but one artist was like, he don't think this. He was moving too fast. He thought the grass was green on the other side. So I could have said, you know what, you on paper, nigga, you stuck. But I'm a real nigga. This what you want? All right, bam, I'm gonna let you go. I don't got no ties to you. You feel me? I don't got nothing. You on your own. You're free to go. Do what you do. You feel me? But some niggas would have said, man, I ain't nigga, you on paper. I ain't that type of nigga. Even my artist right now, if you want to go, guess what? You free to go. You feel me? You free to go. I ain't gonna hold you, but the artist that I got, I really believe in that nigga, man, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that he's successful in being able to take care of his daughter and his mama.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. So as far as like I mean, you looking for more artists, or if somebody was looking to,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for them, but if I see somebody special, like this little chick was on the thing the other day. My wife about to start her own label, and I'm about to back hers as well. You know what I'm saying? She about to start her Made Woman. Well, she done started it, but I can't just talk too much about that because that ain't solidified. But yeah, we always looking for talent, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we could invest in, because that's what it is. It's an investment. Like, a lot of people don't understand. People want you to grab them, but it's an investment when you grab somebody. Like, everything that come with them come with it. You know what I'm saying? If they gone in and out of jail, that guess what? You got to inherit that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Everything that come with them come with you. If they got beef, guess what? Y'all together, y'all working. Nigga ain't gonna say he with Turk. There's a lot come with it. So you gotta basically, like, wean, lead. You gotta weed that shit out. You feel me? Like, If I'm fuck with it, I'm fuck with it. If I'm not, I'm not. If I am, I am. You gotta make them decisions.
Okay. So what you currently working on for yourself, man? You got any singles, any videos, any music, we can expect from Turk?
I mean, like I say, shit, I'm branding, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like everything YNT, dog. I ain't just screaming it. I'm meaning that shit. I'm focused right now on my artist and my book. I'm trying to sell 1 million books in this quarantine, man.
Are you
know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
doing any kind of book tours, anything?
Coronavirus.
Not right
No,
now.
not right now. I'm talking about when things, get
And you
back
know
to
what?
normal.
I'm thinking about a virtual book tour though. I'm kind of like brainstorming on something virtual. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Okay.
like this social media stuff, bro. Like, I got a podcast too. Big Thuggin' is my podcast. Y'all can get it on wherever podcasts that. You feel me? But shout out to my nigga Gilly, man. My nigga Country Kane. They kind of motivated me to go that direction. Where we talk about hip hop and everything that's real that's going on. Yeah, I got my podcast. Y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be lit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like a big.
Okay.
That's the big thuggin' podcast.
Big thuggin', everything big. Thuggin' is taking hardship using God's gift in spite of negativity. That's the acronym.
Okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna check that out. I gotta
Yeah.
check that out.
Big thuggin', man. Big old
That's
thuggin'.
what's up.
Hey, yeah, I'm
So
on that right
you-
now. You can check out my last episode. We talking about snitches. See, it's different type of snitches, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like let y'all know what they is, because some people don't be understanding. Some people be saying, well, if you ain't had no co-defendant, how can you snitch? Who you can snitch on? Nigga don't understand. They got dry snitches. They got jump on the case snitches. They got snitches that lie on you. They got snitches that really be informers. Then they got like 5, 6 different type of snitches. You see what I'm saying? And the only way, and I think a lot of people don't be understanding that. Some of them be so green, they be a cucumber, they be a Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? They slow and they green. You feel me? Like them bad, that's bad. You ain't fast like the Ninja Turtle, they slow. You know what I'm saying? But when you break it down to them, they be mad at you, because they be thinking they done been right, because man, who you gonna snitch on? You ain't had no co-defendant. But let me break this down to you, lame. Because I got my next book is called Game for a Lame. You heard me? Because there's a lot of lame niggas that need game. You know what I'm saying? That's my next book that I'm working on. You feel me? So I had to break it down, but that's my last episode on Big Thuggin', man. Go check it out, man. And I started this thing called Paperwork Challenge. A lot of people got a lot of accusations on you. You can't say a nigga a snitch without no paperwork. And a lot of niggas getting by because a lot of people can't produce it, but they sense that you're a snitch because how you moving and how you beat that case. And you just had an open case and what happened to it. So since a nigga can't present no paperwork, you ain't. You present your paperwork because of the accusation. But a lot of niggas ain't gonna do that because they fall behind that bullshit ass nigga. You saying I'm a snitch, you produce it. Most niggas who saying you're a snitch just a nigga who got common sense. They don't got the fucking actual paperwork, because sometimes you nigga be sealed. Sometimes that shit be hidden, nigga. If they want to know that, if everybody know who the informant was, how the fuck they have an informant and how the fuck they have intel? If you knew who the fuck they was, you'd be on your shit, right? So a lot of these niggas try to get by and throw the monkey wrenches in the game and find them loopholes around this shit. But I'm the nigga that been in the system, so I'm letting these lanes know, stop letting these niggas do y'all that. Nah, tell a nigga if they had an accusation against them, they should want to brag that they're not. Show that motherfucking paperwork. Don't have nobody to show it who's saying you is, nigga. Nah, you show it. My name Tab Virgin Jr. Here I go, bam. Like mystical, motherfucker. I'm straight. You did. And niggas get mad, but everybody want to talk about 6ix9ine being a snitch. He openly say he is. So why y'all constantly dwelling on that? What about these niggas who don't want to produce their paperwork because they think that you supposed to? Y'all know half of these niggas ain't gonna produce no paperwork on y'all. Man, tell that shit to a nigga who ain't been in the system, nigga. You one category of these snitches that I can say there is. You know what I'm talking about? And if you go listen to my last episode of my podcast, I break that shit down, man. And that's why a lot of niggas don't like me, because I expose the suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? I stay sucker free in this box full of lollipops, because that's what the fuck it is. There's a lot of these suckers out here, man. And I'm one of the realest, man. That's why I call myself the realest hot boy. It ain't no shade. It's the truth.
So what you think about Tekashi? Like, do you think
I don't think nothing about him. He said what he said. He told you what he is. What's the thing? He told you what he is and he showed you what he is. So why is you constantly talking about him?
Okay,
why is you constantly talking about him? Y'all promoting him.
Y'all
Y'all making him bigger. Y'all making his streams go up. He told you what the fuck he is. It ain't no secret. What about these secret motherfucking informers? That's what I'm more concerned about. Ask me about that. And I just told you.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about that little boy. I'm not concerned about that, like these niggas trying to use him as a scapegoat, get the attention off of me. Nah, nigga, what's your real name, boy? What's your name? Is your paperwork straight? I put my paperwork up. I put it up for 72 hours.
Is your paperwork straight? Right.
Mine was up. I led by example. Mine was up. I ain't say produce yours without producing mine. Here go mine. Then they gonna say, well, they say I'm straight, right? Well, you ain't have no co-defendant. Well, if I wanted to just jump on their case, there's plenty niggas that talked to me about their case and told me and had heartfelt conversation. Niggas done told me a whole lot of shit. I ain't show up and try to use that as leverage. I know a lot of shit about a lot of shit, but I won't say a motherfucking thing. I got plenty of motherfucking information on motherfuckers, but I ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing. That's the difference. That's the difference.
That's bad karma.
That's the difference. Let these niggas get information and watch how fast they motherfucking participate. Shit. Y'all can let these niggas keep fooling y'all. That's why they don't like me. Because I'm real.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about what a nigga
battles, got. Right?
Hmm?
Who would your versus battle be against right now?
Anybody.
Anybody, okay.
Anybody. Ain't nobody's story big as mine. Any motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anybody. From back then and now. From then and now. See, that battle shit should be a celebration, not a battle, because if you got two black niggas that made it, that did they shit, celebrate. Stop calling it a battle, because that's that whole shit. That's that culture vulture shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit that try to keep motherfuckers at odds. Call it a celebration. Change the words up. Motherfucker, how you gonna have a Jill Scott and the motherfucking Erykah Badu battling? They was on that motherfucker talking and girl, yeah, you did. That ain't no battle. That's a celebration. But since they didn't have no conflict on there, me included, man, this shit boring. Motherfucker want some wrestling match type shit. Motherfucker want to see niggas get mad on that shit, and that's crazy. Niggas don't celebrate each other. You know what I'm saying? Because of these blogs and these motherfuckers be twisting your words up and looking for motherfuckers to come to their page and run their ratings up so they could get $1,000 for 1 million fucking views. Broke ass, dusty rose ass niggas, man.
It's all a game.
Come on, man.
All right, I got one last question for you, man. What's your definition of street fame?
Street fame, shit. Some nigga that's famous in the street. You feel me? It's simply that.
Okay. All right, you got anything you want to put out there, man, for the fans like that we didn't cover?
Just make sure y'all go get that book, man. You know, don't never let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Be on, man. Think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. Do not let people think for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Be your own, man. Respect yourself and everything around you. And everything will be all right. They going to dislike you, but guess what? They're going to be trying to get like you. You feel me?
Now that book, is it available on Amazon as well?
Nah, I had problems with the publisher, so I had to do it independent. So, man, I'm trying to sell 1 million books independent, but you can't get it on lulu.com. They distribute for me. You know what I'm saying? But I like to do my books personally to the people. Like Quarantine have showed me that a lot of people want that touch straight from me. So what I did, instead of my distributor distributing to y'all, I'm going to cut them out. They mad about that. and I'm gonna go ahead on and y'all send it straight to my Cash App, and I'm gonna get it to you with a signed autograph. I cut them out.
How much is the book, man? For the people who want to
Oh,
buy
they $30 if you get it from me. It's cheap if you go online. You feel me? But yeah, it's about my life though, man. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Turk, man. We appreciate you taking your time out, man, to sit down and chat with us, man. We wish you much success, and we're gonna be following. I'm gonna make sure I pick up that book too. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I'm gonna buy it.
All love, man. DM me, nigga. I'll send you a request, man, for 30, nigga, and I'll get it back to you. You did. Hey, you know what? Everybody I did an interview with, man, that's what they do, man. They come buy the book after that. So that's $60, man. Y'all go ahead on and get that little 60, man. Send that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get that to y'all, man. $30 ain't nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that as soon as we end this.
No, y'all got y'all stimulus check.
Yes, sir. All right, man. You take it easy. Be safe out there with the corona, man.
All right, y'all stay up. I'm about to get on NBA 2K, man. My gamer tag on Xbox is the real HB Turk. I'm about to get on NBA 2K right now. Y'all come fuck with me. You did. Now I'm about to do thugging in the kitchen. Now I know I got thugging in the kitchen. We making lobster, crab legs, and shrimp. So y'all tune in. And if y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all come fuck with me and my wife. We got thugging in the kitchen. I'm lit on that bum.
All right. Yes, sir.
It's going down.
All right, man.
All right,
bro.